go, Rosen. What do you got for your top 5 here?
You want me to give you the top 5 only? I mean, we do 16
like,
at NHL.com.
They're going to be messed up anyway, so, but go ahead.
Look, in my Super 16, which ran yesterday, I had the Toronto Maple Leafs at 5. I'm switching that up for you today after the performance that I saw from the Montreal Canadiens last night. And I just love the way the Canadiens play. It's not a surprise to me, EJ. I picked them to win that division.
Okay.
So I like them. I like the way they sit right now. I'd like to see them giving up less goals, but they're able to score, no question. Definitely like the Flyers. Didn't like the loss to Buffalo. That was kind of a throwaway game for me, but they've been good. Didn't like the third period against Boston either, but the Flyers in general have been very good. Colorado, you're going to yell at me about. I know it. I'm waiting for you to yell at me about the Colorado Avalanche. You cannot deny that they are one of the best teams in the league, so I am keeping them right there. Didn't like the loss to LA or the season opener one to St. Louis, but I liked how they came back from that one. 8-0, and scored the next 11 goals. So Vegas has been terrific. Nearly put them in front of Tampa.
Nearly.
But I had Tampa number 1 going into the season. They haven't done anything to dissuade me from that. So Tampa's 1 and Vegas is 2.
All right. I'm glad to see that you're still on the Lightning payroll. And when's your day with the Cup? Do you go to day with the Cup or no?
I would love it. Are you kidding?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I hope
you. I know your kids would love to see have the Cup there. They should give you a day with the Cup.
They should. I do talk about them quite often. I'll take it.
All right.
Let's get in touch with the Hall of Fame about that.
I will. I'll make a call. Let's get the bad taste out of our mouth of those wrong picks.
Look at you with Montreal.
Let's get to the accurate, up to the minute selections here. Best 5 teams as we sit right at this moment on NHL Now. I'm going to start with the Vegas Golden Knights. They're a perfect 4-0. They've done nothing wrong, and they're just knocking down opponents one after another. They've played the Coyotes a lot, but, I mean, you only can play you can play, as I'll get to with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Number 2, I think the Montreal Canadiens have been terrific. They're scoring goals. The new acquisitions have played terrific. Dan, I give you kudos for picking them to win the North because I think they're the best team from what I've seen so far in the North Division. Mark Bergevin has done a terrific job, all these little pickups. So they're 2. Tampa Bay Lightning, listen, they won the Cup. They're still a high-end team. Nice win last night against Columbus, beating Chicago twice. I mean, I know I just said you only can play who you can play, but that's I can't give them too much credit for that. The Islanders, off to a good start. Their nice win against the Boston Bruins. They beat the Rangers pretty handily. The only loss was when their goalie got hurt in the warm-up, didn't play. And then finally, the Calgary Flames at 5, Dan. I think they're a little under the radar. They've only played 3 games. But Jacob Markstrom, I thought it out at the start of the year. He could be a really big difference maker for the Calgary Flames. He was a huge difference maker for the Canucks last year. And boy, oh boy, you can see the Canucks are struggling without him. And the Calgary Flames are playing well. I'll be looking forward as they get their season going and play some more games. So those are the accurate, up to the minute, top 5 in the National Hockey League.
Yeah. Accurate. Sure. I didn't like the 6-year deal for Markstrom, but I do like Markstrom. He can lot like one and like the other, and he was good. And boy, I do wonder about those Canucks, though. I mean, they look a little bit of a mess right now.
It's
but look, I'm not going to argue. It's very early. I'm not going to argue with you yet here on this. I mean,
why are you here?
You did just throw out a 5-0 loss.
Cut his mic. Let's get him out of here. Coming up next.
Go to bum.
Let's go.